Guys, welcome to today's issue of Burner Brother Antiques. Today we're at the auction starting it off and the crew's here getting it done. Let's check in. Lucas up here moving some lamps around, getting the auction set up for next week. This is for next week's catalog. Hasn't started getting cataloged yet, but it's been photoed. How many items are we going to try and get in this week, Luke? We're a day short this week.
Yeah, not many.
Go to 700 this week?
Maybe.
800?
Possibly.
I think we should shoot for 8. How about that, Mamaw? You good with that? Mamaw's photoing away. She said just give it to her and she'll photo.
I'm trying to get it done.
So she's working on all these Barbie dolls right here. These are great Barbie dolls. These are all out of Kentucky.
Barbies are really nice.
Aren't they nice?
There's Lucille.
Lucille Ball.
Yeah. Bewitched.
Oh, nice.
My Girl, That Girl, or whatever.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of TV star type.
No, Mom. What's the word of the day?
The word of the day. Sharing and kindness. If you see somebody that needs help or whatever, don't be afraid to help them, because it might be an angel in disguise. You never know.
No, that's awesome. And Joe's right here getting jewelry brought in for next week. This is all bulk jewelry that we picked up. Silka has to be in here today, and she's on the phone right now, but she had to go to Lucas' office because her computer crashed. So she's in here trading offices.
I don't like it.
Jimmy, what you got going on today?
Well, we're in the back getting the rest of that stuff unloaded and get some Barbie dolls put up and
We got to unpack the rest of Kentucky.
unpack the rest of Kentucky.
All right, I'll catch up with you in a minute. Josh up here working out the details with the crew, I guess. I'm not sure what's happening. What we got going on today?
We were talking about the internet going out yesterday.
Oh.
So they took charge, did cash and check, and helped push the line through.
How long did the internet go down for?
Probably went out about 3.
Went out about 3, never came back on? Wow.
Yeah.
Went
Getting
old
it
school
done.
on them,
Had to
Jimmy.
go
We
old school.
Old school on them.
Old school, you had to get the arithmetic out. I love it. Harry, was you here for that?
I was.
Nice, okay. Well, thanks for stepping in and getting it done, guys.
Everything went pretty smooth.
Pretty smooth. Josh is up here going through more jewelry, getting it tested out.
Jacob did most of the testing today. I'm waiting for you.
We shared it up today. All right, guys, I got a couple sold bins here to get on the books. This one here, $45 on the pair. These are ceramic. These are really cool. I like those a lot. I think that's a bargain there for 45 bucks. Let's see what we got right here. Very nice Navajo. How much is this one? $110. Well, that's a beautiful piece. Signed sterling, coral, and turquoise. And then right here's another little ring. No, what is this? This is a pendant. Hanging pendant beside it. Turquoise, vintage, $35. Both sold. Piece of Pyrex sold. Let's check this guy out. $8. No, Fire King. I said it wrong. That one's Fire King. $8. It's sold. Polka dotted. The salt and pepper set here is priced at $30. They're in the sold bin. Pretty interesting. Little creamer just got carried up. How much is it? $5. Japanese creamer in the sold bin. All right, guys, we had an interesting development. Just had a gentleman that had stopped in. We talked to him a couple weeks ago about this, but he brought in probably 350 or so pieces of sterling silver, all Kirk represented. I mean, this is awesome silver. It's not all Kirk, but most of it is Kirk. Him and his wife had collected for about 20 years. And they went all over the country buying and assembling this set. And it's just incredible to see all of the pieces. So like here's a set of butter pats, this right here. So this is our walk-in of the day. And I want to kind of go through and show you what we have here, because this is a pretty exceptional walk-in. It doesn't happen every day that we get, $10,000 in silver walk through our front door. So let's have a look at this. So lots and lots of pieces. And I'm just going to go slow the first time through, then I'm going to go back through and talk about a few pieces. There's some pieces in here I've not had before, but all of these shelves here are all full of sterling silver. And then all of this stuff as well. All through here. And then a little bitty tray over here. Now what I find really interesting is when you start looking at the quality. I mean, like these right here are absolutely awesome butter pats. It is marked S. Kirk & Son, and he gave us books actually as well, how to identify which pieces and the age. And Kirk made stuff in the repose pattern in several different time periods. And depending on how it's marked on the back will represent a different time period. So there's several pieces with different kinds of marks. So like right here is one example. and there's like I said, there's several different marks, and those periods were ranging from in the early 1900s up to the 1930s for most of this stuff. So here's an easier one to read. This is an S. Kirk & Son sterling, and it's number 17, and these I believe are napkin holders. Just beautiful work on this. And this here is a large tea strainer, and a large strainer, I'm assuming it's for tea, but beautiful work on the large strainer. And let's see if we can find the mark, show you the different marks here. Here's another mark, different time period. S. Kirk & Son, it's number 925 over 1000 right over here. Absolutely stunning work. And what I like is that they have all of the rare pieces, the pieces that are really hard to find. So like that tea strainer is a difficult piece, but so is this. I mean, look at the work on this tong set right here. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, the mark is right in there. S. Kirk & Son 925 over 1000. Beautiful work. And there wasn't just Kirk in there as well. Like here's an absolute stunning ladle. It's got the cherubs at the top all the way down. And then look at all of the fruit work all through here. And it was sold at Marshall Fields, sterling. And again, I'm not sure who made this piece. I know the quality is off the charts, very nice quality. I think it's 12 iced teaspoons in there, and these were always really difficult to find as well. The workmanship is great. Okay, so I had to interrupt the jewelry there. UPS is here, and they have to see my ID. I got a package coming in from, I think it's from South Florida, one of our dealers down there that sends us up silver to sell, silver jewelry. So let's go check it out. Oh, and there's the mysterious package. It is signed, sealed, and delivered. Okay, back over here again. These guys here are really cool. I'm not sure what these are for. The purpose of these, I don't know if they're for tea or what. They're really tiny serving spoons, and nice grouping of them too. Plus you have all these just unusual turners, things like this. All of your normal size stuff. Then we have some cream soups that are kind of hard to find. There's some salts up and through here. Here's some more turners and such. And look at the work on this. Absolute stunning pieces. Here we go. This one here's got the full fruit bowl on the bottom of it on the repoussé. Absolutely stunning group. And then this little set right here has got these little angels on it, and I think this may have been Unger Brothers. I'll have to do some more research on it, but that's kind of a fun little crimper and hair set here. Master Salt on feet, very nice repoussé. It is signed Kirk. Here's a cream and sugar. Who made this one here? This is Gorham. This is not a Kirk, but this is a Gorham repoussé set. These over here are Kirk, three salt shakers. Unusual piece here. This is kind of a rarity. This is a repoussé, really great work on it. Soap dish. Your soap would have been put in that piece. Very interesting. Here's some boxes and great silver work. There is even some jewelry, some small pieces of jewelry that was mixed in with it. And I thought this was a really unusual piece. I've not had this one before. I'm not sure if that was to flip. I'm not sure what item it was to flip with it. Maybe to turn pastries or something, or pancakes, or pretty cool piece though. So that was our walk-in of the day. Like I said, the gentleman came up with the price that he wanted for it, and we were able to pay it, and that worked out for everybody. I always say I'd like for someone else to price their stuff, and we'll try and always pay what they want. And he was excited to sell it to us, and yeah, pretty cool. So we just got this when we opened up the package. This is our friend from South Florida, that one of our friends. We got a lot of guys that do this with us, but this all came from South Florida. These almost look like Navajo beads here.
I know, this is
a lot of rings in there. There's some turquoise.
This is an exciting group.
It's an exciting group, and I think this will be like a whatnot probably for a lot of this. We'll do both. We'll do burners.com and whatnot, but that's fun. Turquoise piece here. There's a lot of rings. There's
like a
coral.
Turquoise ring right there, and
it's a lot of interesting items.
And
sometimes we'll get like Jensen and Tiffany and stuff out of his bags as well.
Yeah,
this is
sometimes.
Pearls and different things. So that's what we just loaded, or unboxed, I guess. Now we'll have to unpack it. Now we got carts going this way, and the crew following them. We're all ready for lunch. Here we go. Man, here's a beautiful sold leaded glass window up here in the front again. That's awesome. Right beside it is a clock, Reliable Clothing Company, and a Victorian oil lamp. All sold. Not sure the prices on these are already detagged and ready for pickup. Well, this is interesting. It's a pheasant, but it's like a Miramac. It is signed. Let's see what it says here. By Korok, California, $8 in the sold bin. Oh, flashlights are cool. $6 and $8. They look like new vintage flashlights. And there's the wooden bucket. Everybody needs one of those. $38 in the sold pile. Pretty cool bucket. Oh, some copper and brass. I remember this piece. What was the price on this one? Let's look right real quick. Price $45. Brass bucket. It's going out. Price $65. Both sold. Ooh, somebody's getting some Fenton picked up. So we have an $18 bell, a $16 bell, and they said that Fenton bells don't sell. I disagree. $18 bell here, $17.50 here. Nice Fenton vase in the back. Let's see what that price is. $22 and a $24 Fenton bear. Somebody's picking up some good Fenton. Oh, a little Japanese salt and pepper set here, little condiment set. Let's see what the price is. $6 on that one. $2 on the elephant figurine. Both sold. $4.95 on the Colgate advertising, and then $25 on the pair of wind-ups. You know, Lucas and Josiah got a lot of work done when you see this, guys. Wow, there's a lot of packages wrapped and ready to go. Okay, guys, so this right here is the Lundberg pieces coming up for next Monday night's auction. This is awesome. Look at the hanging hearts, Lundberg signed. That is an absolute stunning vase. And then we have a Lundberg paperweight as well. That's pretty cool. And now we have the orange vase, so there's a little bit of a start to next Monday night's premium picks. And then also, all of these items are going to be selling here at Berners. This is all out of Kentucky Group. This is all going to be actually sold before you even see this video today. There we go. This will be sold back here on the Whatnot sale. I said Berners. We're going to be selling this on Whatnot. Right here for life from the Harville Highway Antique Center, including that massive bittersweet right there. Just remind you, if you're not following us on Whatnot, go ahead and do that. Watch and then subscribe for our pop-up shows and all of our notifications. That way you get an idea of what we're doing and when we're doing it. Yeah. Jimmy and Josh are over here trying to figure out how to put an ice bucket together. I'm not sure what's happening. You guys get it? Currently, Lucas is inventorying Barbies, and he's going to do a Whatnot auction by himself. Him and Janet again. Postcards by the pound coming up in just a few.
Yeah.
All right, Hillary, what do you got going on today?
Well, just trying to clean up from last week.
Get everything that's mess in here cleaned up, huh?
Yes.
I love it. Making fun of me. I seen you laughing at me. All right, guys, I got some more interesting jewelry bought, and I thought, you know what? I got a couple minutes here. Let me just kind of walk through what I just did. So I got a lot of people that sell me jewelry, and I pay pretty good money for this, but then we have to do all the work in order to sell it. So this is another 144 ounces of sterling silver jewelry. And this thing is loaded. There's rings in here, there's bracelets, there's all kinds of stuff. I mean, you look at it, some of this stuff was in a jewelry store, and so it's got some old price tags and stuff on it still. But yeah, so this is my third group of silver in the past 3 days that I've been able to buy. So now I'm definitely going to have to do a Whatnot sale to get rid of some of this volume. And we had the group came in from Florida earlier, and now this group here. So yeah, that's the third group. There was another group 2 days ago. Actually Memorial Day. It was yesterday. I bought it in the morning. So that's what's happening right now. And then I'm getting ready to go and talk to some guys here about our nonprofit that we're raising some money for. So maybe I can talk to you guys in there a little bit about that too. And we will, yeah, let's go do that. All right, guys, so what we have going on now is Lucas and I are getting ready to sell all of this designer jewelry through here. Most of this stuff is signed that you're seeing. So there's some Swarovski, there's Coach, there's Trifari and stuff like that. These are Italian. There's some Monet over there. And then all of these trays on the left over here are all sterling. And so all these rings are all sterling through here. These are real pearls with 14 karat gold on them. This is all sterling. These are all sterling. So we're getting ready to do a pop-up Whatnot sale. What do you think, Luke?
That's not a pop-up. We got it scheduled for an hour.
We got it scheduled for an hour. Well, that's still a pop-up.
I guess.
All right, well, let's get to it. Well, guys, it's now almost 11 o'clock at night, and we are done with our Whatnot show. We started at 7, and we were in a really long time. We went till 10:30. But we did get a lot of stuff sold. Let me show you what we did. Now, this doesn't look like much, but there's 150 lots bagged up right there, all sold, all sterling silver jewelry, all sold. This is still more sterling silver, and we'll get this either on Whatnot or in our Berners.com sale. This stuff here we got to sort out yet. It's just like a tangled mess. All this is all silver through here. These are all earrings. So I need to have an earring sale sometime soon, sterling silver. Yeah, we just got a lot more to get through. And that's another day with Burner Brother Antiques. We're just getting wrapped up for the day, and we'll see you tomorrow. This video will be posted, and we'll be on to a new day already. But blessings, you guys out there. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and thank you guys so much for supporting us, man. It just means so much to us, and we appreciate y'all.